Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Ansel and this time we're discussing Hunt for the Wolverine Mystery in Madripoor number 1. So this is the fourth or third, I think it is the fourth tie-in to the Hunt for the Wolverine storyline. First of all, why so many tie-ins? They are like trying to take out all the possible juice out of this orange. But at the very least, most of them have been very interesting. I think the only one that I really didn't like and was like, why does this exist? Was the one with I think it was the one with Victor Daken and Lady Deathstrike. I think it was Close of a Killer, if I remember correctly. I didn't really like that one. But with Mr. in Madripoor, we get one of the good ones. Not one of the great ones, but one of the good ones. The story itself, as with the one, I think it was Adamantium Agenda. I think I'm confusing them. The one with Iron Man location and Jessica Jones. In the same way that one wasn't really connected too much with the hunt, with the actual Wolverine hunt. This one doesn't have much to do with it, but even though it was really good because the protagonists of this particular tie-in are five girls. Well, mostly you can say six, but I'm gonna say five first because they are. Let's see if I remember them. They are Rogue. Sorry, they are Rogue. They are Rogue, Psylocke, Storm, Kitty Pryde, and Jubilee. What do these five women have in common? That they all have a long history with Logan in many ways. Some of them had romantic relationships. Most of them had father-daughter relationships. And all of them have had a partner relationship, a co-workers relationship, and most of all of them have a very strong friendship with Logan. So they are all extremely invested in finding him and finding him safe and sound. Along for the ride is Domino. Domino doesn't particularly fit any of the all above categories in her relationship with Logan. He has been a co-worker with him in the X-Force comic books, but she has never been like too close to him. I'm really wondering why did they take Domino with them? Only reason I could find, but it's obviously speculation on my part, is that it's because she's very popular right now because of the Deadpool movie, and they take advantage of that. But I could be wrong, of course. But don't get me wrong as well, because it's not that I don't like Domino. I love Domino. I love seeing her everywhere. I love her new ongoing series, even though the art is weird sometimes. So I like it that she's here. So, because the protagonists of this tie are so damn connected to Logan, so damn emotionally connected to him, this might be, I'm gonna call it the most personal tie-in to the Hunt for Wolverine story, Hunt for Wolverine story so far. Um, uh, Most of the issue was a lot of flashbacks, lot of past moments in the life of Logan with insert name here. Um, and they were actually well crafted. We see how he got involved with Rogue, how he prepared her for many things that happened to her, how he supported her, especially with the whole Carol Danvers power stealing stuff. We see him training with Psylocke. We see him basically being a father to Kitty and Jubilee, and we see him in a very heartwarming moments with Ororo back in the past. So yeah, not much action here, not much connection to the main event, but very personal, very heart touching, and yeah, I have to admit that it plays a lot of nostalgia. And if you know these characters, and if you have read or seen or heard about all these previous X-Men stories, then of course you're going to like it more. But I'm not saying that like it is something bad. I'm saying like it is something good, and at the very least something that was well used. Now, for the actual plot, because there is a plot, we have a situation with Magneto. that is not what it seems. And then we find about a new villain team. At the very least, I think it is new. But at least they are the antagonists for this story. They don't appear much here. We barely hear about them. We have one of those name dropping machine guns, like during 5 panels you hear the name of everybody because you have to know who everybody is, even though you don't know anything, even if you don't know anything else about them. So this last few bit of the issue was just preparation for the next ones that I hope that are good. But all the previous stuff, what is very nostalgic, emotional moments that I really like. So because of that, and I don't know if this will be maintained in next issues, but because of that, I'm going to give this 4 Logan friends out of 5. Sorry, I have to leave one out. It was very enjoyable. I really liked it. I recommend this one, but maybe. Or maybe I will recommend it after I read at least another issue because I don't know if they will be able to maintain this level of involvement from me in the rest for the rest of the story. Actually, I feel bad of leaving one of them out. I'm gonna put it somewhere here just so the 5 are on the screen. But I'm still maintaining my grade at 4 out of 5. So, what do you think of it? If you like Logan, click the like button. Thank you much for watching. I'll see you next time.